Do you sit a lot at work and you need a way to loosen up your hips because you've been sitting for a while, but you have a small space and you can only do something standing? All right, I got a good stretch for you today. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Sarah, family physician, wife, mom of 5, and exercise enthusiast. So this is amazing for anyone that sits a lot. It is also wonderful, both pregnant and postpartum. I feel like your hips and your low back are especially areas that get really tight and sometimes get, left in the dust in terms of what you're working on for stretching. So this is a standing figure 4. This will be a little bit of a balance test. If you need help with your balance, that is absolutely okay. You can modify, you can grab a wall around you. You can, if you're standing up from your chair, you can use the back of the chair. You always want to be aware and be careful, but you can absolutely modify with your balance where it is. So I'm going to start standing on my right leg. I'm going to take my left leg and place it above my right knee, kind of right on the meat of that quad muscle there. And then you just carefully sink down into it. And you can have your hands on your hips. You can have them gently resting. They don't necessarily need to be pressing anywhere. And I like this because not only is it a stretch of this left glute, but it's also a lot of work for the right leg. So you get like a little strength stretch combo. And you can see it's out of frame. I'm using a bench over here just for balance occasionally. And that's okay. This also builds ankle strength. And again, the lower you sink, the more stretch you'll feel. And then you can switch sides. And if you are needing more of a stretch today, as opposed to that strength, that's awesome. Then you modify more and you use whatever is around you for that balance piece. So that'll take some of the pressure off the standing leg. And again, you just sink into it wherever feels good. So this side, today, I have more flexibility. That can change. Sometimes it's more one versus another, and that's okay. It's totally normal. You just always want to make sure you do both sides, and you always want to do lots of breathing. Think about breathing into the muscles that you're stretching. It really makes a difference. All right, everyone, follow for more and check out my YouTube channel. I have loads more demos, stretches, strength workouts, all kinds of things for all kinds of busy moms, pregnant, postpartum, and beyond. All right, bye everyone.